Hey everybody, and welcome back to Nature's Love Product. Today I want to talk about the sun. It is beach time, swimming time, everything sun time. So I have just now relaunched, every spring I actually launch my sun care products, which includes sunscreen, after sun, and then a lip balm that has sunscreen in it. I want to talk a few minutes about how important it is to keep yourself covered. Vitamin D is incredible. We need vitamin D in our lives, so if you supplement it, that's awesome. If you go outside and get your vitamin D that way, that's awesome too. So whatever you need for your vitamin D levels, you need to get it. We personally actually supplement and go outside. We love being outside. I personally do not like the Alabama heat, or it's not the heat per se, it's actually the sweating and like the really bad humidity. That's just not my thing. I always laugh and say, why did God put me in Alabama? Because I hate this humidity so much, but he did, and I'm here and I have to get used to it. So right now it is a beautiful day. It's in the afternoon. It's a Friday afternoon, so I'm actually about to go get ready for my farmer's market tomorrow. I will be in Alex City tomorrow, and that'll be the first time I get to go there this year. So I'm really excited to get to see some of my vendor friends that I get to see during the summertime, and then get to see some old customers and hopefully meet a lot of new customers. So anyway, that's why I'm recording today, so I can hopefully get it uploaded tonight, and so it'll be there for the weekend. So anyway, let's dive into this. So I have a lot of people that actually just went to the beach, or at the beach, or going to the beach, and they have bought this entire kit. So the sunscreen is an SPF of 50. And let me tell you, I'm gonna put this stuff down right here. Let me tell you the stuff that it has in it. So it's gonna have like your normal lighter oils to make the lotion. So grapeseed, avocado, beeswax. You have your emulsifying wax, aloe vera. Okay, that is incredible for helping keep the skin from burning, but also to help it if it does tend to burn. So obviously, like if you're in Tennessee, if you're in Mississippi, Alabama, the sun is different on our skin than it is in Florida. In Florida, you've got that water, you've got the beach, the sand, and you know, the sun is going to hit it and it reflects back on you, and it actually burns you a whole lot quicker and a whole lot faster than if you're just here and you've got the green grass, you've got, you know, you're just by a poolside. It's just different. So you always, if you're prone to burn, have that tendency like me, I have very light white skin. I do tend to burn. Back in the day, people would tease me when I would get back from the beach and say I look like a French fry, which I did. I always refused to wear sunscreen that first day because I thought maybe by some miracle I was going to be this beautiful tan color, and it never happened. I just looked like a French fry. And without fail, it never without fail, we would go the week before our sports banquet every year. In May, I would come back and I would have this beautiful dress to wear, and I was just beet red. So I never learned my lesson. Maybe now that I'm 36, I've learned my lesson. We'll see. I haven't been to the beach in a while, but we'll see next time I go. Okay, so let's get back to talking about the sunscreen. Okay, so what is it that creates a sunscreen? You have got zinc oxide, which is phenomenal. You got carrot seed oil, red raspberry seed oil, grapefruit seed extract. All of these mixed together, that is what's creating that SPF of 50. Okay, if you don't want the 50, I only make 50. But if you don't want the 50, what you can do is take one of my other light lotions and mix half of the sunscreen 50, SPF 50, to half of the other. And then that is going to dilute it so it's more of like a 30. I had somebody asking me that the other day, and so I had to think through it and see, well, how can you dilute it? What would you do? Okay. And then always, you know, you got to treat this exactly like you would if you had banana boat, if you had something else. You're going to need to put this on 15 minutes before you go out. It's not magic. I tell people all the time, no natural, organic anything or chemical induced anything is magic. So you have to go by the directions, go by the fact that it says apply 15 minutes before you go outside. You have to reapply. please, 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 please reapply if you are swimming, because it's going to wash off. Even though it has sunk into your skin, you're still getting the benefits of it. Please continue reapplying when you're at the beach. If you're poolside and you're there all day long, it's just like with any other, the Hawaiian, whatever it's called, the banana boat, whatever, you know, all of those, they say reapply every 2 hours. Please do that. Super important to do that. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's say that you forgot to use your sunscreen. Maybe you're at the beach again and you have white skin like me, and even though you apply sunscreen, you're still gonna burn. That's me. Okay, so you're gonna use After Sun. After Sun is like a whipped body butter. It's a little lighter than the whipped body butters, but it has it's gonna have aloe vera in it. Aloe vera is #1 key for fixing like sunburn. Okay, so like honestly and truly, if I had a horrible sunburn, this is what I used to do. I would slap aloe vera all over me and it would be amazing. This is infused with other herbs and essential oils that are going to help in addition to your aloe vera. Okay, let's go over it. So you're gonna have coconut oil, obviously, and then you're gonna have lavender, chamomile, calendula, which is super healing to the skin, aloe vera, frankincense, which is known as the king of essential oils. I talk about frankincense in another video, talking about that it's the king of essential oils. You're gonna have all of your other things that help make the body butter. Okay, so those are your key ingredients. I have used this for several years. Oh, well, no, I think last year was actually my first year to come out with it, with this specific scent, with everything about it. I was creating it for my family, but to sell it, it was actually last summer when I came out with it. It is scented with Island Oasis. Island Breeze is actually what I call the whipped body butter. It smells so good. It is very beachy. So it's like that after like you've been at the beach, and it's not like a straight coconut. I don't know how to describe it, but everybody that smells it absolutely loves it. So anyway, super important to have in your beach pool bag, pack it in your luggage, all that good stuff. Next one that we're going to talk about is the sunscreen. Okay, so the sunscreen is SPF of 50. Again, this is super important. So you know, like you get the like really the sandy, and it's like, oh, it just burns and it cracks and it's awful. This is what you want during the summertime. You might be a construction worker and you're on the side of the road, but you're in the beaten sun. You may be like a Dixie Electric worker, I don't know, a grass cutter, I don't know, somebody that's out in the sun all the time. You need stuff like this. You need to protect your lips, and you need to drink in order to help that. But this is amazing for helping you. Okay, so let's go back over a few ideas for helping. Let's say that you are trying to prevent sunburn, or you're trying to help heal a sunburn. Obviously, I always have to say this in anything. I am not a licensed, if I can get it out, care professional. I'm not a doctor, but this is just stuff that I do with my family if we do get burned. So, you know, cool baths are always, a cool shower is awesome. Just let it run over you. Apply the After Sun if you have that sunburn, and it will help. I tell people, I had somebody the other night that said, oh my goodness, we got sunburn, what do I do? And she had the After Sun. I said, apply it every hour that you're awake, and then it should continue working while you're asleep. And then always, you know, check your vitamin D levels. That is actually what's going to help you not burn as much. Obviously, your skin just plays a role in it. I have, like, my mom and my brother, they are just dark complected, and they can be out in the sun and not burn. Brian is like that too. My dad and I, we totally got like the Irish skin, and we are light. So like half of my kiddos are light and half of them are dark. Either way, always check those vitamin D levels and just make sure they're optimal, because that is going to help you not burn as much if you're prone to it. A few other things is always, if you have sunburn, drink your water. Lots of water. Hydrate as much as possible. That always helps with the skin. Let's see, let me think through a few more things I would do. Okay, so I was just thinking, I was taking a few seconds to think. I think the biggest thing is all of that I've already said. You know, there's just only so much you can do. You can just protect by wearing your sunglasses, a hat, all that good stuff. I'm personally just gonna wear the sunglasses. I don't wear hats, but I think they're cute. I just don't wear hats. Okay, one more thing. So I told you that I have the whipped body butter. It's going to be Island Breeze, and we actually just packaged these yesterday. So something I haven't said that I'm really, really excited about, I actually have my very first person outside of my family that is helping me. She comes and helps me package, and she's amazing, and I'm so thankful for her. I like sing her praises all the time, and she is phenomenal. One day maybe I will introduce you if she says she would love to be on the channel. I'll have to ask her permission. But anyway, so we get to packaging, and these all got packaged yesterday. So I did these in 4-ounce containers, and I did these in 8-ounce containers. They will soon be in all the stores, and I am uploading them online. So when you start looking for it, look for it in Island Breeze Whipped Body Butter. You guys have an awesome day. If you're at the beach, have fun, surf some waves. Not if you're at the Gulf, you're not gonna surf waves. But anyway, if you're over there in California and stuff, just have fun. But remember, apply your sunscreen and watch out if you do get sunburn, because you don't want that sun poisoning. And just have fun, have a wonderful summer, and have a blessed day. One more thing, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Every single subscriber helps me get closer to my goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of the summer. Thank you so much. I love you all. Bye-bye.